Let me briefly introduce myself and we will begin. My name is Marshall Goldsmith. I am from a small town in Kentucky. Went to school in Indiana. I got a PhD at UCLA. Was a college professor and dean when I was very young. And for 33 years, I've been doing executive education. So I do three things. One is, like today, I give talks or teach classes. I teach in many colleges, I teach in businesses, and this is what I enjoy doing the most. Second, I do executive coaching. My clients are CEOs or could be CEOs of multi-billion-dollar companies, and these are wonderful people who are trying to get better. What I like about coaching is I learn so much. So almost everything I've written in my books, I've learned from coaching. I didn't learn in school. And then third, I write and edit books and articles. And I am going to give everyone an invitation. Please visit my website. My website is called www.marshallgoldsmithlibrary.com. I give everything away. All my material you may copy, share, download, duplicate, use in church, use in charity, use any way you want to use it. As you said, I'm a Buddhist. My basic attitude is, we're all going to die anyway. Might as well do some good here. So if any of this stuff does any good for you, copy, duplicate, use any way you want to use. It always makes me happy when people do that. Now, what are we going to be doing today? Okay, I need help with this pushing device. What are we going to be doing today? Well, let's look at our goals. Goal number one. I had the privilege of spending, before he died, 50 days with Peter Drucker, world's greatest authority on management. I feel very blessed to have spent 10 years on the Peter Drucker board. Peter Drucker said, we spend a lot of time helping leaders learn what to do. We do not spend enough time helping leaders learn what to stop. He said, half the leaders I meet, they don't need to learn what to do, they need to learn what to stop. And that one comment led to my book, What Got You Here Won't Get You There. What are our goals? Number one goal, how to use what to stop as a coaching and development tool. Number two, we are going to practice something you all discussed, feed forward. I would like you to look at what I'm going to do with you today, not as graduate school, but as trade school. My job is not to help you learn. My job is to help you do. The world does not become a better place because we learn. The world only becomes a better place because we do. So I would rather you leave today with one simple idea that you execute than a laundry list of clever thoughts that you do nothing. So look at this as very practical. Focus on what you can do. We're going to learn a model that leaders can use to develop themselves and coach others. And this is very honored research that I've done with 86,000 participants. I just won an award 2 months ago in the Journal of Strategy and Business as one of the 9 best articles ever published in the history of the journal. I'm going to share that with you today. Applications of HR and peer coaching. My coaching process is very transferable. For example, GE has used our coaching process with hundreds, if not thousands, of leaders. Their internal coaches have fantastic results. It's a very, very transferable process. And then we're going to finish by talking about new research I'm doing with my daughter, Kelly. Proud of my daughter. She's a graduate of Duke University, got a PhD at Yale, and now she's a professor at the Kellogg School of Northwestern University. We're doing research on employee engagement, a very different approach. How can you increase happiness, meaning, and engagement? And we're going to talk about the new research. And today we are going to practice peer coaching. I love peer coaching. I have a peer coach. I think peer coaching may be the future of coaching. The University of California at Berkeley has done studies on peer coaching. People that have peer coaches are improving at about the same pace as people that have external coaches. And we're